ChartaCourse is offering a new electronic casebook for business organizations. My name is Ann Tucker, and I'm the author of the new casebook. And I want to talk to you both about this specific casebook as well as introduce you to the ChartaCourse platform. It is a unique electronic casebook that integrates traditional law school cases, statutory supplements, and additional material. And the best part, for students at least, is that it's offered at $49 a semester. The business organizations chart contains the materials that you would expect in a traditional casebook. We cover agency and partnership. We cover hybrid entities like LLCs and limited partnerships, as well as the full scope of materials related to corporations, including discussing the different aspects of corporations, the roles and responsibilities of directors, shareholder voting and control, and end-of-life transactions. The materials within the casebook are, you're able to tailor them to either a 3 or 4 credit hour class. That could be a survey class, a standalone unincorporated entities class, or a 3-hour corporations class, or any other type of material that deals with the law of business entities. And helpfully, professors can tailor their own material and create a version of this casebook that fits their needs by rearranging the order or even eliminating some of the cases or adding their own specific content. Now, within the existing platform, the ChartaCourse business organizations material contains a variety of cases. There are over 130. There's also these introductory texts for each of the units that sets up the issues, as well as includes embedded definitions. And like here, we have an example of a real document that's discussed. This is another great feature of the ChartaCourse platform, is that you can link content directly into where students are discussing or accessing the material so that they can see examples of real documents as well as get terms defined. In addition, statutes are linked within each of the units, and where statutes are discussed in cases, we can provide specific links to them as well. There, at the end of each unit, we have review questions that are available for students to do individually or as part of the class. Here's an example of embedded statutes, as well as a teacher's manual that that's available for all adopting professors that includes answers to the problem sets, as well as case descriptions, teaching points, and questions to discuss in class. As I've already mentioned, one of the great aspects about the ChartaCourse platform is that I'm able to embed real documents, examples, but best and most importantly for an introductory course like corporations or business organizations, where students have varying degrees of familiarity with the basic business language, we can use the linking feature to provide embedded definitions like the business judgment rule, as well as provide additional explanatory text like strike suits. We can define terms like preferred stock and other types of business-specific definitions that can be a barrier for some students in mastering corporations, as well as familiarity with concepts like balance sheets, assets, and some basic financials that underlie many of the cases. So the ability to build this out from the professor's perspective is just wonderful, and students seem to respond very well to it as well. Positive, it doesn't really do it justice. Students seem to love both the content and the delivery as well as the price, that they can have an integrated full set of their casebook, their notes, their statutory supplement wherever they are and on whatever device they own is an incredible convenience for students. We were able to test an early version of the business organization's casebook in 2015-2016, and student responses were very positive as well. One additional note about the students' usability, and that is that students can take notes and highlight directly in their version of ChartaCourse. So they're able to highlight the case text just like they would with a physical book. They're able to take notes next to their cases, and they can do this before class, during class, and they're studying. And then at the end of the unit or the end of the semester, when they are compiling notes, if they want a physical copy, they can download their cases where their highlighting is retained, their notes are included, and they are able to compile a complete set of notes from the end of the semester. Students seem to love this feature. If you want to learn more about the Business Organizations Chart, please contact me. You can always send me an email, or I'm happy to speak with you by phone. Sort of the sky is the limit with what we can do with the ChartaCourse platform, and I would love to talk to you about how this particular casebook might fit the needs of your class. If you're interested in learning more about ChartaCourse as a company, or to request a trial of the Business Organizations casebook, you can visit them at chartacourse.com. Thank you and happy teaching.